Hi, my name is Carlyle Jansen and I'm from Good for Her. I want to talk to you today about sex and pregnancy. So as someone who was pregnant twice, I noticed lots of changes in my body, and in particular both pregnancies were actually a little bit different in how they manifested. Of course, with all advice, you need to talk to your healthcare practitioner first, especially if you have any complications or any risk factors. However, in general, it's very safe to have sex when you're pregnant. There's no problems with doing that. You won't harm the baby, again, as long as your healthcare provider says that it's okay. We go through 3 general trimesters when we're pregnant, and they tend to produce different kinds of experiences. So the first trimester, you are exhausted. Your body is tired, producing all different kinds of systems in the body, in the new baby's body, and we tend to be tired, and sometimes we're nauseous. So sex is often not really interesting for us in that first trimester. Second trimester is often, but not always, where we get a little hornier. We have lots of blood flow, we have lots of changes, and many women find that their libido goes up in the second trimester. The third trimester, sometimes we're still horny, however, we're starting to get uncomfortable, and things are a little bit more challenging, and the baby's kicking into our lungs and our diaphragm, and we're not so comfortable. So sometimes the third trimester, we're not so interested. The changes that happen in our body are vast. So we have hormones that are raging and shifting. And one of the things is I find that we often will lubricate a fair bit more, which makes sex a little bit easier and better. You might find that your desires, your fantasies, what you enjoy really shifts and changes with that change in hormones. Other physiological changes, your cervix tends to come down a little bit lower, so deeper penetration might not be so comfortable. Your breasts start to shift and change. Some people find them more pleasurable and sensitive. Some people find they want them touched a little bit less. And our orgasms sometimes are a little bit more challenging. So again, with the hormones, some people find it easier and some people find it actually harder in order to have an orgasm, which means that you have to work a little bit more to get there. So sex and orgasm are great exercises for our PC muscles, and you've probably heard of your Kegel exercises, which you don't need to start after you give birth. You need to start as soon as you're pregnant. You need to exercise those muscles in your pelvic region because they've already started to stretch. So you want to strengthen those muscles, which gives you some pleasure, and when you have sex, you're naturally exercising those muscles. So it's good for you and helps you prepare for your birth. The bottom line is that pregnancy and the sex is about you and about how you feel. So if you want to change anything about how you have sex, if you want to not have sex, if you want to connect in different ways with your partner, whatever your preferences are, it's your body and you get to decide regardless of what other people's experiences are. And so figure out what you want to do, how you want to change it, different positions, different activities, and enjoy your changes in body and enjoy the pleasure that you have for now and into the future. So my name is Carlyle Jansen. Please send us an email, look us up on Facebook and on Twitter @GoodForHer. We always love to hear from you, and you'll be hearing more from me.